video was sideways, and I looked at the settings and tried to fix everything, so hopefully we have audio and everything's good this time. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Please click like and subscribe. And so yesterday had a really good day. I got a lot done, and today hopefully the audio will be working. I'll probably be doing some more cleaning of the kitchen and cooking a meal again. So thank you for joining me. Please stay tuned. Okay, so I'm so glad. One of the things that I was saying a lot in yesterday's video is I am so happy about how this looks a lot better. I'm not sure if it comes through on video as well, but it does look a lot better, and I'm happy about it. So, all right. I'll probably be cooking salmon today, but first I just want to make sure, I just want to continue with the cleaning up and everything like that. And I will be talking. I have my microphone here, and I also made sure that this microphone button right here is not muted, so everything should be good with that. Let's see, let's start cleaning. And I was surprised I still had like 35 views, even though I had no audio. So that was inspiring. Because now it's in the right orientation, and also there's audio. So that's good. Let's light an incense. That's one of the things that I did yesterday. I was talking about how it's such a treat, and it just changes the mood, and it's something easy that you can do for yourself. I don't usually leave it on that long. It smells pretty good in here. So let's just... I am feeling pretty tired from yesterday's work. I also talked about how that was good physical activity and it really was. So, keep it going. Washing the dishes can really be, it may not seem like an actual serious exercise, but it really can be comforting and relaxing. Once the dishes are done, don't leave it on that long because it already smells really good in here. I don't need to overdo it. And you know what? I think yesterday's video not having audio, I'm not sure what happened, but it probably messed with the algorithm, but hopefully it will come back and it will be fixed. But yeah, I'll just be consistent and that will work for a while. And I remember when I watched the video of that, I saw something. Very good. All right. Oh yeah, another thing that I talked about in yesterday's video is that I get really inspired by seeing chefs on live YouTube videos, and I feel like, wow, they're so strong to keep going all day cooking, and they gotta move fast and everything. And so I felt inspired. But then, like, when I uploaded my video, there was like a rain, and I did a lot of work yesterday. But I can do this. And I was just thinking to myself that I will get better at this. I'll learn how to make sure the mic is not muted, etc. The right orientation of the screen. Over time, like I'll get better at these videos. I will know, more information about nutrients and stuff. Today's video is like not the same as yesterday's. Yesterday I was ready to go, and I just kept going and kept talking, and I had stuff to do, like all right here. I was most of the time right here, and I had everything prepared. So, whereas today I'm kind of tired from yesterday, and I had a lot to do today. And I got like a few people joining the room right away when I went live yesterday, but the audio wasn't on, so they left. And after that, I didn't see anyone else come in. And I assume it's because probably people were leaving right away, and that's probably because there's no audio. And now we have our salmon. Let's see, is the mic on? I think the mic's on. We're good. And I should have the printers ready. Yeah, I'll get everything ready. And maybe I'll do that. If I, like I can start a live video as I'm preparing and be live for the whole preparing. And then once everything's ready, just the meal to start cooking, that could be a different video. That way, if somebody just wants to watch the cooking part, they can just watch that. Or they can join both sides. Just a thought. And that's one of the good reasons for being live here on YouTube whenever I can. It's because, like, I'm learning as I go. I'm preparing and everything, so it can be a longer video than just the cooking part. And it gives more time for people to visit my channel. So it's included. I'm just gonna, I need to use this teacup, so. Today I'm going to be today I'm going to be making salmon teriyaki. One of my favorites. Yeah. I already had a sandwich, so I'm not that hungry. So it's fine if I take more time to prepare. The fish probably should go last. I'll keep this in the fridge and prepare everything else first. Nice spatula. Teriyaki sauce for later. And I'll get some rice. And actually that bowl, like for presentation for rice on my plate, because yesterday or last night I posted it. Oh good lord. This drawer is kind of, it doesn't. Anyway, I posted a video on TikTok last night of my omelet or my scrambled eggs, and it was like a Japanese curry with chicken, and it didn't look, the presentation, it tasted so good, but the presentation wasn't as good as I would have liked. And I know, like I learned, one thing you can do is put your rice in a teacup, and then put the teacup in the bowl, and flip it upside down, it makes it look better. And so I decided I'm going to do that in today's video. So, I will need that teacup. Therefore, I will need to use something else. Yeah. If you want good presentation, then you gotta spend a lot of preparation time. Especially when you're doing it. Okay, good. So there's the rice presentation bowl. It will go like this. Like I'll put rice in here, and then I'll put it like this in there. And when I pick it up, it'll look a lot better. And then I can put the salmon on top of that. So you get some insider tips on the preparation videos. And I'm actually not tired. I mean, I'm not hungry yet. So I've got time to just ponder what I want to do. And just clean up and you can look at the screen and see. So, well, of course, this. I can take this out. And then this on this side. Just making good presentation. And then in the video. And then the presentation. In my video, the cabinets were already like that when I moved in, and even though I washed them, they still look like that. And so I made that video scrubbing it. Like, I even took it off and put it in the sink and heated it up with hot water and scrubbed it, and it looks a lot better. But these, someone painted these, and it didn't work out too well, and it started peeling up, and so that's why it looks like this. You can see that. And I talked about maybe I will get sandpaper, but then I'll probably have to repaint it. So that's going to be a big project. But for now, it's okay. But yeah, I'll probably be doing that maybe in a video one day. So that's something to look forward to. Gives me something to do. I like to have something to do while I talk. And I just have to keep cleaning because I'm not hungry. And I like to get hungry before I eat. Last night I had some pasta, so I probably should eat that because I'm starting my diet. But I did eat healthy for much of the day, so that's good. And then today, yeah, 0 views after yesterday with the no microphone. And 35 views, just like always. And the microphone wasn't working for some reason. And now today it says 0. So I might try to start this over. But like I said, I should probably prepare first. So it's actually a rather simple meal, right? I mean, it's I'm wondering right now, if I start that video over, like if I start a new live, will it be like usually and 35 people come, or is it sent out so that they see it? I'm wondering if that'll happen. But I'm actually thinking it probably won't. If it didn't this time, it probably won't. And that's fun. Some of those channels that I watched that were very inspiring did not have many viewers either, but I think they had a lot of subscribers, so over time, it matters. And you know, yesterday I was a lot more casual. I wasn't really talking about the same. I was just like happy to have my video live while I'm doing something and I'm getting something done, you know? That's good enough. And then it's nice to have, it's nice that it's being recorded, but really I was more focused on the fact that I was getting that done. But then I guess the fact that the microphone wasn't, like something happened with the audio, the orientation wasn't right, and now I'm like, normally when I get 35 views, I got 0. So that's kind of disappointing, you know. But like what I just remembered and what I just realized is, well, yesterday, even though I had 35 views, I wasn't really even thinking about that. And so I shouldn't let the disappointment of what happened kind of make me focus on that. I should just go back to what I was thinking yesterday, which is I'm getting this done, I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising, and yeah, I'm live and I can share this experience with people. But that's not the main point. Okay, so this one. Okay, so I got my rice, I got my sauce, I got my utensils that I will need, I got my bowl. I think the presentation on today's video will be a lot better. And then something else that I was thinking is, I wonder if I can type tags for my live video, like, cooking food, salmon, etc. before I go live, so that they show it to people who will be interested in that. I was wondering, is that possible? Because I haven't seen it, so maybe it's there and I missed it. So that could be another opportunity. I'm pretty tired now. I really just want to keep going, even though I'm tired and it's not the best. But maybe it's the best. It's physically active. And I think the fact that, because of the fact that I'm so tired, I probably will just include the cooking in the same video. But then again, like I said, there might be a chance that some people will be able to join. But that's unlikely. If they didn't this time, probably won't. So I probably should just not focus on that. And just make my focus what I'm doing. Like I'm not really that hungry right now, and I'm feeling like casual since I'm tired from yesterday's video, and I'm not hungry yet, and I can use a lot of time to prepare. That's my focus. I want to casually prepare. And you know what is exciting and really good about this is, what if tonight the presentation of the end product looks so much better? And that will be funny, because yesterday I had so much energy and I felt like the video was going so good, and in reality the audio wasn't even connected, and it may have affected the algorithm, etc., etc. And then the finished product actually didn't look that good. And then today, because of all of that, I'm kind of disappointed and feeling tired from all the work I did. And then I think the final product is actually going to turn out better as far as the look, because I know the taste was really, really good yesterday. But I did not spend time on presentation, and then I noticed that when I watched the video back. So, I don't know, just kind of an interesting thought how yesterday I thought it was going so good and didn't look very good on the video, and there was no audio, etc. And then today, yeah, I'm tired, maybe a little disappointed, but I think it's going to turn out, and I think I'm going to learn from the process, and I'm going to improve because of it, and over time, like, I will get viewers that actually want to see my videos. So it's good. It's all good. But yeah, like my activity level has gone way, way up. The funny thing is, I'm not hungry at all. And even when I woke up this morning, I didn't want to eat. I didn't. And then I ate a piece of bread with butter on it just because I had to eat. But I was just not hungry. And I was thinking that's really good because I'm on a diet. And it's easier if I don't have an appetite. But I still don't have an appetite, but I did have a sandwich. I ate coffee today. So that's good. But a lot of times I get hungrier at night, like late at night, and I don't want to do that again. So it's actually better if I do hold off. If I'm not hungry right now, I should wait because sometimes I get so hungry late at night. So yeah, if I just ate anyway right now, even though I'm not hungry, just to make the video at a certain time, then I might end up eating again later because it's going to be more hours. And but this way, I will have the food later to eat and not always later, I think. So that's good. But yeah, it's usually really easy for me to get views. Like, I feel like if the algorithm sends it out there, people will do it. But because of yesterday, probably the feedback from me not having audio and people probably clicking through affected it. And I'm probably only bringing that back up because I don't have too much other things to do right now. I'm tired from all the And you know what? Those guys on the cooking videos are so energetic. Alright, come on, subscribe to my channel, click like, thank you for joining. And then they're like this, like, or like that, cooking stuff. And so, yeah. But I'll probably be there. Like, I feel like I vibe with them. But right now, I'm rehabilitating and I just started my walking journey and I'm already so tired from my walking journey and my fitness journey that I've been doing. Like, I'm exhausted, but I'm excited. Like, it's going well and I'm so excited about it, and so I'm pushing myself to the next level probably before I'm ready for it. And so on the inside, I feel so accomplished. It feels really good, but I'm tired. Though. But it's okay because over time I'm gonna get used to this because I keep doing this. So I will be used to it, and then my energy levels will be normalized, and then I'll be able to kind of you know. So the thing is, I have to keep going. Like even through thick and thin times, like when I'm tired, I gotta go. And I was telling myself before I posted this video today, I was like, I know I'm tired, but pushing through the tiredness, that's discipline. And I will, in the long run, like I was just saying, in the long run, I will be used to it. And then I'll be relaxed and everything when I'm making my video. So, yeah. I wonder if I could, excuse me, right when I go close to the camera, then I think it's sorry. but I wanted to turn off the views because it said 0 views the whole time. I know that it's like around 35 or 40. So I kind of wanted to turn it off, but so that I can't see it. Let's see. It's fine. Um, it's Hi. What are you eating again? There you go. So yeah, I wish I was not as tired so I could do a lot more in this video, but actually it probably worked out good that I don't have a lot of views today because like I'm tired from yesterday's video and I pretty much said like as much things as I could share in that video. It was such a good video. Like I really got to, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. It's like how I ideally would like to share a video, having fun and talking. So it went well, and I'll get there again. And then today, it's probably good that I don't have a lot of these today because I'm tired. So it's a good opportunity today to like practice making videos, learning about the microphone, the orientation of the video. I love this setup. I'm so happy with it. And yeah, I would like to, I mean, I would love to just paint the whole wall and the cabinet. I would love to do that. But like, that's in the future. I talked about that yesterday in the video as well. There's also other ideas that I have, like I could get a better microphone. I was talking about that. But we'll see how my channel goes, you know. When it comes to that. I was thinking about just posting this video, like I was thinking about making the meal into this video, but then I feel like I'll probably need a break. I think I'll do that. I wish I could have coffee, but it's too late. You know what? Maybe I could bring a chair here. I do have a chair. I think I should just probably just close the video for now and start it back up when I'm gonna cook. So yeah, when I upload the next video, I'll be making my salmon teriyaki. And I think the presentation is going to be a lot better on that one. One of my ideas that I have is I might use my other phone to record. I might do that. Yeah, I could do that. Because one. Because of this countertop, how it was painted, and it's like, not right now, I need like a cover for it. Like a big cooking pot. And it would look nice for my videos. It's an idea for the future. I could just leave it there. I saw, sometimes they would like walk off the screen so I would do something else and it would still just be there. And then if somebody joined, they will wait and see when they get back, like, okay. So, but then they didn't have a mic on their headphones. So, like, even if I go to the room, I can still talk. And then the video is on the stove, which kind of like is good because it gives the impression of a cooking channel, because that's what I'm going to be doing when I'm live, is cooking. And also, since my channel is like a learning journey of cooking, I think it's really beneficial to have like a preparation style to my videos, because I don't know, like I'm basically not trying to get the impression of a professional, not a professional chef yet, but if I, like, well, one thing that I can say is I love to cook, and I feel like the food that I make tastes really good. And so there's that. That's a good beginning. But then with my videos being this way, it really gives like the audience a chance to on a health journey and learning to cook. So for example, right now, I'm gonna research, and this is something that I mentioned for anyone who watches my videos regularly. You will know that I mentioned in a recent video that I wanted to research the health benefits of arugula. Arugula offers numerous health benefits due to its rich nutrient profile, including supporting heart health, aiding digestion, boosting immunity, and promoting healthy skin and eyes. I have to sneeze kind of. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah. I love the fact that I can show up even when I'm exhausted. And I'm exhausted right now, but I'm still here. It's probably not the best video, but if they like this video, they're probably gonna love my channel. But do you think I'll be able to do it? So far, I haven't had any and even YouTube live videos. That's like the first time that I had technical difficulties. Unfortunately, I thought this was on my best video yet. So but that's okay. It's the first time, and hopefully the last one. So that's the good side of it. I do feel like I should probably move to the church because people can see me that way, and it's not just a voice, but no me there. Okay, so hey, at least I'm somewhat in the video. This is funny, it looks funny, but hey, here I am. It's a beginning, and it makes me think I need to get a taller chair. And chairs are not usually like up to the counter, so that's why it's like that. Zero views, that's okay. It's surprising. But to be honest, I think it's just the fact that I'd rather not know, because then I can feel like I'm talking to someone, but when I see that there's zero there, then I know that it's like, but then when I think about that, I just remember this will be posted, and usually I get at least 8 viewers, so someone will hear this eventually. So yeah, and then even if that didn't get any views, um, time, in time it may. So, but with like the constant improvements that I've been doing and the consistency that I've been doing, I think I will eventually get some viewers. And I hope that I don't focus on that. Just like when there's no viewers, I don't want to focus on that. But also when there is viewers, I just want to, like, if I can, I want to focus on making a good video for them. Rather than are they there, are they not there? Just like, I want to learn to cook better and give a good product or a good result, I guess I should say. And it's also going to be delicious, so that's nice. I was thinking maybe if it said one viewer or someone showed up, I might get up and start cooking. That would be nice. That would be fun. It's like somebody walked in my restaurant. Oh, welcome in. Let me cook. No. Yeah, I probably should wait until I'm hungry, but that would be fun if I was like not tired, and yeah, that would be fun. Hmm. I think I'm gonna add arugula as a garnish. So that's another preparation that I can do. I can rinse the arugula and have that ready here. It creates a lot of dishes, and cooking creates a lot of dishes, and there's the preparation work, and this is very good amount of physical activity, especially when I'm cooking healthy food. And then there's all the physical activity of cooking it and cleaning it up. So, really, you know, I've got a lot of good things going on at the same time right now with the physical activity, the healthy eating, the being more consistent on YouTube, the improving the look of the room, which makes me feel better about posting videos. Um, and then through doing this, I'm getting more experienced at it, and my presentation will be better. Um, yeah, I did not spend a lot of time on the research end of things. I typically tend to get like excited about one or the other. Like if I'm excited about cooking and making videos and stuff, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? And I'm in that zone. And then when I research and stuff, I'm kind of in that zone, and it's better to be balanced. And you know what I mean? That's a future. Like I've already put a lot on my plate, and I've added a lot of stuff. Like my walking journey was not like I didn't finish. Like okay, so I was doing very well, and I've been consistent, and I'm still walking. You saw like I'm walking all the time around here. That being said, um, I feel like I should have left it there longer and got more comfortable and built more stamina first before I added like scrubbing the counters and like fixing this up. But I'm not too sure about that. Like sometimes I think, oh, I can handle it, and then I can take it easy. Like right now, like I'm sitting here, I'm here. You know what I mean? I might not be at the professional level right now, but there's a chance that someone could like watch this video later and subscribe. And you know what? You know what? Like yesterday's video, the algorithm pushed it out there and people saw it and they clicked on it and they clicked like, and I even got a subscriber with no audio and a sideways video. So I wish that the algorithm would push this one out there. Um, but it lets me know that I might as well be here because it could happen. And now I have audio. Now I have a video that's in the right orientation. And this will get posted later. And someone will watch this video and be like, oh, he improved. This last video didn't have any audio. They won't know until they watch this video that actually that video was really fun. And I said some good stuff and it was a lot of fun. But if they watch this video, they'll get to know that, and they'll get to know that now I kind of got to slow it down a little bit, and then I'm building my way back up. Yep, that's where I'm at right now. I think I should get some water. even my legs are like so tired. Like it hurts to walk right now. That's where I'm at right now. And I think that's awesome. Now, it's not awesome if I keep going and pushing it past that level. That's why I'm sitting down. But it's awesome that I made it there. And I'm so happy. I'm happy that I have the opportunity to go live. And I'm happy that I have legs to walk and I have food to cook. I'm already happy. If ever I get like a lot of views and I improve with my cooking skills and my video and I can afford a better microphone and stuff, that's gonna be nice at that time. But as it is now, I have what I need to be happy. So that's good. And like I need to build myself up first. I need to get more stamina and become stronger. Because I saw those people cooking in those videos and they were moving so fast and they were talking and they did not seem tired. But you know, I was thinking they probably are tired after all that. But they're so professional and they know what they're doing. It's probably easier than it would look to someone who doesn't know how to do that. You know what I mean? I know that it's probably really hard though, but for someone who knows what they're doing, it's easier. So, in time, once I build stamina and I know what I'm doing, the videos will be easier. Of course, the videos will be easier to post. Just like today, uh, I learned about the microphone. You gotta make sure that it's not, because there's a microphone there, and make sure it's not muted. And you gotta make sure that the video is in horizontal mode. And so, yesterday, it was, of course, very difficult because I didn't even know what I was doing. So it's kind of like, it just, those things happened because I didn't know what I was doing yet. And so today, I knew better because I learned about that. And so it was easy to just look right there. It was easy, simple. And next time it's going to be even easier because today I learned. So that's my point. This stuff gets easier somewhat. But then also, if I've walked a lot, if I've moved around a lot, if I've cooked a lot, stood up a lot, my legs and my back won't be as tired as they are right now. And I've got to remember to, well, eventually I can balance things out more. But I think this idea right here of grabbing a chair and sitting down was already a really good idea when it comes to balance. And, you know, when I found out today that yesterday's video posted with no audio, I had already seen that it was sideways and I was like, oh man. But I didn't know there was no audio yet. And then when I saw that today, I was like, tired as I am, I'm posting another video. Because that's gonna give me something really good. You know, like feeling of accomplishment, even though I was tired, like I still can post a video like that. Versus, oh man, it didn't work, and then just leaving it there and just waiting on that. You know what I mean? And who knows, posting the next video when, if ever. You know what I mean? No, not going in that direction. No, I'm gonna actually prove to myself, even as tired as I am from yesterday, I'm gonna post another video. And then it's gonna be so much easier when I'm not tired and I'm used to this. And I'll think back and be like, man, remember when like I was not used to this and I was exhausted and I still posted a video? So all the more reason to post one when it's easy. You know what I mean? So it's good. So, okay, so the arugula and the salmon and the things that I need to finish. When I start to feel hungry, I just have that water. Also, it was my longest video ever yesterday. I think that was my longest video ever. And so that was another kind of like good thing about that video. And today's video is already almost caught up. Let me get some water. I don't know how they do it. You know, I scroll on the streams and I see the same people cooking. They've been cooking for hours. I don't know how they do that. And then I also was inspired because I was thinking, I could be doing this, like I could be way more active. That's healthy, it's good. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Whew. It's also very hot here, so that could be contributing to it. But I could get used to that, like if I'm stronger and I get used to working or being more active. And today's video is way more like, I'm so much more tired today. And it's not like yesterday's, but it still means a lot. I'm surprised like it's still 0 news. Like it didn't get pushed to anyone. No one saw this on the live. Hopefully that does not happen again. But then, so what if it does? Over time, people will see it. And then also, when they see it, I'll probably be more motivated. Know what I'm doing more. I feel like I'm starting to repeat myself, so I just want to start cooking, but I'm not yet hungry. I'm so dedicated to this. I'm so dedicated. Like that's what I'm thinking right now. Like I'm so serious about this. Even if I am so exhausted that I have to sit here, I'm here live, and I'm not giving up on my healthy cooking. That's good. I'll probably post the video earlier tomorrow because today I had a lot to do and I ate kind of later than normal. I had a sandwich. So, wow, to think after I cook, I still have to do all the dishes and cleaning the pan, and also I gotta make a shorts video. Well, I'm doing it. I was imagining like, what if one day like I'm really good at cooking and I can like flip the pan and do all this stuff? That would be fun. And yeah, like have cooking techniques, like, you know, I can make an omelet like the right way. Right now it just ends up as scrambled eggs. That's another one that I was thinking yesterday. right now I was just thinking maybe I should go back on my walking journey and step back from the cooking for a while and try to walk more, like 30 minutes a day. Or like, I was doing 3 sets of 10 minutes, so that's 30 minutes, but 30 minutes at a time. If I could do that, or maybe let's say an hour, walk for an hour a day. If I can walk for an hour a day, that would, and I get comfortable there, that would be a lot closer to being able to handle these videos. But what I did right now is I slowed down on my walking in order to do this. And that worked. And I think tomorrow I'll probably be more energized. Then I can add walking. That's going to be eventually. Or I could slow it down and go back to walking. That's an option. We'll see. I already made my rice, so I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna make a short video for YouTube, it's just gonna be like there's gonna be a clip of cooking the fish, and then I'll probably put everything together. I could add clips of that though, as I add things, as I add the rice, as I add the sauce, as I add the fish, and then as I add the cooking things. Well, I better get to it. Get my chair back. I was just thinking to myself, I'm actually still not hungry. And then I was thinking, wouldn't that be dumb if I stopped the video now and then didn't even post the food? Because I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm thinking. I could always start the video again later, and then I'm not even sure if I would. I'm so tired. Why not? This is still a good looking video. But you know what? I feel like I just gotta accomplish this, so I am gonna do love cooking that and then putting it in the fridge. I don't have it. Not just because it's better, like tastes better, but also it's better for you. So yeah, please bear with me. I hope you don't mind that this video was and hey, all I have to do is remember that, like, I got on a video with no audio, and it was sideways, and I still got views, and somebody clicked like, and somebody subscribed, so, yeah, just think about that, you know. Which is fine. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop making my videos. I can still stay consistent and I can still keep trying. But that being said, it's just a kind of changing my expectation of it. And kind of just getting a better picture of where I'm at. And so this is my channel right now. You know what I mean? This is how it is right now. Maybe I sit here and look at my chair again. I wish I didn't move it. It's really heavy. Okay. Excuse me. So, like, I was thinking of my channel as this kind of like fitness and cooking, health cooking channel, and trying that. And I already knew that I'm not there. I knew that it's a journey, and I've already mentioned that plenty of times. But still, even though I did have that awareness, experiencing it is another thing. You know what I mean? It really, you know, I had a somewhat grounded vision of my expectation, but this really roots it in through the experience. And now I kind of like have this other aspect of my YouTube channel in my awareness, which is like me talking about my YouTube channel and where I'm at in my journey, like me talking about my fitness journey, my health journey, and really just being here, present, right now. This is me, where I'm at. I'm exhausted from putting in a really good run, and that's to be expected, that's normal, and I can still be present. And someday, I mean, of course it'll change. You know, I won't need to sit down as much. And so maybe what I could do is I could do a meal prep and give myself a break. And ideally, eventually, I'll be cooking, 3 meals a day. That's a lot of content. And it's a lot of activity. But the way that I had been doing it before was I was doing meal prep. And that bought me a lot of time. And I think I need that right now, that time. Because I tried to just push through. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just pushing through, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. If I feel energized again, because even scrub and stuff could happen. Then I might get back on track. If not, but I really think I will. But then if I cook again and again and again, then maybe I'll be back. So maybe the way I should do this is, like for example today, I'll cook both of the salmon, both pieces of salmon, and then maybe, I'm not sure if there's enough there, but if I do small meal portions, I can make 4 meals out of it. Then I'll probably be hungry. It really is diet territory if I do that. My YouTube shorts do the best of my videos, and then live used to be the second best until that happened, and then now it seems to have affected it, but that's okay. It'll go back. And the YouTube shorts are so much easier too. So but I enjoy going live a lot more. The YouTube shorts are easy, but this gives me something to do. And maybe part of the reason that I don't feel hungry is because I am here making a video, and I know that someone might watch this eventually. And I'm sharing my journey, and I don't know, it keeps me occupied. I kind of want to just go watch other people cook right now. I kind of want to go watch other people cook and just relax. But it's better to create than consume. It's better for you. Do you know what I mean? But there's a time for that as well, because you get inspiration, you learn. So there's a time for it. I'll probably do that later. I guess as an experiment, I could stop the video and then start it and cook. And then I'll see if it gets views. But I don't think it probably will, right? This one didn't. It's even less. But if I post another video in the same day, because that's also, I think, part of that. Well, it used to be part of the algorithm. Like if you already posted a video that day, it's less likely to get more views when you post another one. So if you have some time in between your videos, but then also if you post one regularly, it's also helps. It's good. If you post consistently, I think they give you more views. But then if you post too quick, I think that might not be good. So, but yeah. I was thinking about cooking, but I was thinking, should I post a new video? Should I? I feel like just post it in this video, and maybe somebody will watch this video through all the way to the end. If you did, hello, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so I can put in this video. It's funny. My other phone ready just in case if I feel like adding a YouTube short. I can't wait to just get this over with, man, so I gotta just get this over with. And I am starting to get a little bit hungry. And this perfect. So I have my oil. And then I'm gonna put this on very low just because I gotta grab my arugula. And my fish. Maybe when I'm better at cooking, I will make less of a mess. I'm looking forward to that. That's something to think about. Oh, I knew it wasn't. I heard it, but I smelled something. Okay, no. It must have went off when I put it on very low. You know what? It did again. Okay, now it does that. Turn it off. Okay. This is a new stove that I got. I mentioned that in the last video, but there was no bubbles. One of the videos that I watched about cooking salmon, one of the videos that I watched about cooking salmon mentioned to dry it with a salt. So I would share that. And you can eat salmon raw on sushi. I think. I don't want to say that in the video, but I think you can say salmon. So I don't really gotta worry about doing this right when it comes to the cooking. but I probably will make it well done. Just a preference. And then we said salt and pepper. Here we go. I'm gonna have sauce, so I don't need a lot of salt. Yeah, I got sauce, it's fine. And then I go and grab it anyway. Or not. That's what they said to do in the video. But I really do think the sauce is everything. Before I start that, I want to make sure that I have everything. And I want to put a good amount of arugula in. I have some. My salad's in there. So that's a handful of arugula. I guess that would be, I don't know if that's more than a garnish. It looks nice and it's more than just looks. It's enough to actually be healthy. I also had some arugula last night in my scrambled eggs. And I want to be professional, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt to both. Okay. And a little bit of pepper. Okay, so I think I have everything prepared here as far as, yeah, that's going to be it. There's my cup of rice. Okay. Now I can get this on. And I'm going to put it on medium heat. Yeah. Now I need to make sure that I have the other phone for the video. Oh, here it is. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I did that. How I posted a live this long and cooked again and made a short video as well. And my cat is like, what's going on? Like, I need more attention now. Okay, Luke, give me time. He's used to having a lot more attention. Hi, hello. I would pay you, but I can't right now because I'm cooking. He's like, no, I want some tea. Just kidding. No, he eats cat food. And his cat food does have salmon in it. Okay, so this probably is hot now. I have it on medium. Let me get it a little hotter. You know, like one of my first times making salmon, and then I'm gonna take a video at the same time. Oh my goodness, hopefully this goes okay. And I think they said skin side down first. I also remember they said to press it. So I'll try. Here we go. Okay, here's the YouTube short. And then put this in here. I've watched that get a lot of views. It's like so easy. I don't know why. Of course, it's way more effort goes into it. But then, well, anyway. Yeah. I feel like the light is more. Ooh. I don't know if I like the way that it's sticking. It's on medium heat. And then, let me look at the time. It's okay. So far, and you let it cook. They said for like 4 minutes each side, but I feel like I'll probably cook it longer than that. I'm gonna be disappointed if I try to flip it and the skin just totally sticks to the pan. I'm gonna think that the pan is probably not a very good non-stick pan. Because I don't think that should happen. There's oil in the pan. So, but they did say to press on it. That it doesn't, what do you call it? Shrink. Oh my god, it smells so good. Yay! That's a good sign, I like that. Why am I all of a sudden feeling like this should go on a plate? I had a bowl prepared. Now, it's been 3 minutes. So, going to over there. On this side, over the other, it'll be done. Oh wow, it smells so good in here. Even my cat is impressed. If you've never tried arugula, I highly recommend it. It's delicious. This is what it looks like. It's got a nutty and spicy flavor to it. Really good. Highly recommend it. Very good for health. I've been checking them throughout. Okay, it's been like a minute more than I read in the instructions. And I'm gonna put this in. I want to kind of see. It's so different. And it doesn't make sense. That's hard. This one, that is quite disappointing because this is my friend that I'm going to be cooking with, on my channel. And so to find out that there's this thing, look at that. Totally stuck to the pan. Very disappointing. Oh my god. You know what? I might just take it. I scraped it up. And I saw it in some of the videos, they had it like a chip. You know what I mean? So I could kind of do that. But it's not bad. But it'll taste good. That part's probably done. Okay, so the strategy that I thought I could try is using a different spatula, spinner. Let's try that. What? It's going to be working. My goodness, that pan. You know what? It totally works better. See the difference? Okay, let me just get it back on there. Okay. That worked a lot better. Now they said 5 minutes for the other side. And I'm just gonna put this skin back in there real quick, just to kind of like really make sure that it gets cooked as well. But you can have that with a chip. I'm happy that I checked because I remember that he mentioned like a spatula with holes in it like that. This one had it, but it was like this type of material in the video that I watched. And so, yeah. The thing is with a non-stick pan, I think typically you should probably use this kind of. So that's why I went for this one, but didn't know. So I'm not sure what to do on that next time. But I'll probably use this type of a spatula until I can get a better pan, a more professional pan. Yeah. Oh, look. And you know what? I'm pretty sure this skin is done. That's still going to be this. But that looks a lot better. So that probably will go in the video. It's been 4 more minutes. So technically this should be done. But I'm just going to leave it because I just want to really make sure it's done. I'm gonna try this. Oh my god. Really good. That's the best part. It's gonna be better as well. Okay. So I'm really letting it cook an extra amount. But I'm trying to get on low now. I kinda wanna flip it over there. Yeah, it looks well. And you know what? I probably only cooked salmon one other time. And I remember it was way more broken up than this. I get out of this thing. But probably that time I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even doing a video or anything. Just wanted it to taste good and probably did. Okay. That being said, I like to kind of wipe it down. So this one is going over here. On that. And then we're going to mix this all over. And I'm even going to put this one on the touch. Really want to get rid of oil. And those vegetable oil. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Remember earlier I mentioned about the rice trick? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like go like that. Give it the shape. I feel like I should include this. Okay. Just for presentation, remember I'm working on a presentation. I want to make sure all the way. And then teriyaki means it's some kind of shiny fry, something like that. So you want it to be shiny. And then it's gonna have like a lot of garnish. That part kind of looks funny. But yeah. Done. Okay, let me post this up. I would so much rather just eat right now, but I don't want the video to get lost or something happen with the video. So. So what should I call this video? There goes that door again. I guess I'll call it salmon teriyaki. Let's add some audio. Okay, I gotta eat. So that's another, sometimes I gotta be careful because I can't rush. I want to eat, but I can't rush because sometimes the whole video gets ruined. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Let me just give you one last. So yeah, I put a lot of greens on there, but I'm trying to be healthy. It's still pretty hot too. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.